Hey, it's Donna Morgan, and today I want to talk with you about part 3 to the secrets of creating money. And part 3 has to do with taking some kind of action. So you may have a money goal that you want to create, let's say $100,000 this year. Or it might be 500, or it might be $1 million, whatever your goal is. It might be just an extra $25,000 over what you already create from your business or your work. Whatever that goal is, I talked last time about how it's like we may not know how it's going to show up, but it's all about being able to see it showing up, see what our future is going to look like when we have that amount of money that we are desiring. And so it may be that you're in a new house or a new state, or it may be that you're on a vacation in your visualization, or that you're shopping, or that you see yourself paying your bills really easily. But every day, actually visualizing what your future looks like, and when you have that amount of money, and also maybe writing it down. I think I shared with you last time that I write this down in my Mojo journal. The way I write it too is like I'm thankful that this already happened, and how juicy and fun my life is, and how I'm so happy and in bliss, and now I'm creating the next thing in my life, whatever that is. So the other thing though that's really important besides visualizing it every day, and I shared with you last time that I love Joe Dispenza's morning meditation. It's all about creating the vision of your future, seeing the vision of your future every day for about 19 minutes, and working with the quantum field that is available to us to do so. So all of that is just amazing, Mojo. But you also have to take action. And people often say to me, take action? How do I take action if I don't know the how? Well, you start small and you take action from a place of feeling good, of being in alignment with this vision that you have, with being in your mojo, as I like to say. When it comes from that place, it's like the universe responds with the next step and a sign for the next step. Or you may get a sign, no, this isn't the right vision you have going on here. You may get signs that kind of tell you that you're thinking too small, for example. Whatever the signs are, you're going to get them between doing all those visualization processes every day, or even when you're just kind of like hanging out at your desk, having a little bit of downtime, or in the shower, or just waking up in the morning, just seeing that first thing, seeing that in the car when you're driving, as much as you possibly can, visualizing that goal is so powerful. But taking action could just be Googling something that has to do with what your life will look like when you have that amount of money. Like I said last time, you could be Googling houses. You could be looking on Zillow for houses in exactly the price range that would match your new income. If it's a book that you want to write, and it's not a money goal, say that because this works for everything, not just money, you're visualizing what the book will look like, what the audience's response will be. Maybe you're Googling other authors that are in your genre, so that you can kind of get excited about the idea of writing your book before you've even put pen to paper. So any tiny little thing, works. Making a phone call that has to do with what your life will look like when you have that amount of money. Researching something that has to do with a car that you want to buy when you have that amount of money, or some charity that you want to donate to. But you get my point. Just when you're in full alignment, when you're totally in mojo with your vision, when you believe it because you've worked on clearing all those beliefs, and when you're seeing it every day, and then you put a little action behind it every day, that's when the universe can totally respond with signs, with nudges, with intuition, aha moments, dreams that you have that have a message, running into somebody from the past who gives you the next step just quite by accident. But anyway, action. And I think a lot of times we're afraid to take action, maybe because we're afraid that this vision that we have isn't really going to create anyway, and so why bother? There's lots of things that go on in our minds that we don't even realize are going on that's negative. Like, who do you think you are wanting to be a millionaire, for example? You know, nobody in our family was millionaires, and you're not going to be one either. So yeah, just stay stuck. I mean, we've had so many messages growing up from our culture, from the community we live in, from the media, the internet. It's everywhere. You really have to kind of protect yourself and your goals from all of that chatter, and just stay true. Just stay in your mojo, know that it's right, feel the excitement of what your life is going to look like, and take little action steps at first until you kind of receive the download of the full-blown how. But just start to take action so that there's momentum, so that the universe can have a conversation with you, the universe can nudge you, and then it will create. It's amazing how this works. It really does work, but it is about, like I said in part one, really clearing your beliefs, your unconscious patterns, your blocks, being very intentional with that, and then visualizing what it is that you want every single day, and like for 15 minutes or so. First thing in the morning is the best time, because you're still kind of in between zones then. And then taking action so that you can receive the signs that you need from the universe, because the universe is always talking with us. It's just, do we notice? Okay, well, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day.